Hi boys and girls, it's Miss Rachel from the Bedford Hills Free Library. Happy Halloween! I'm glad you joined us for our not so scary story time. Let's see if Bovina's ready. Bovina, are you ready? Bovina! Where is she? Quack, 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 quack. What?
Hi boys and girls!
Bovina, you look different.
I'm wearing a costume. Do you like it?
What is Bovina dressed up like? Ah. Oh, she's a little duckling. That's funny. I wonder what you're going to wear for Halloween. Are you planning a special costume? If you are, you can come visit me and Miss Vicky at the Bedford Hills Free Library on Halloween Day, October 31st in the morning. You can come by and show us your costume and pick up some treats. So we really hope that you'll do that. But for now, let's have some stories. We'll start with the hello song, of course. Ready? It's nice to say hello, 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 hola, hello, moo, or shall I say boo? It's nice to say hello, 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 and how are you? I'm fine, me too, we're fine, and how are you? I'm fine, me too, we're fine, and how are you? Boo. Alright, bye Bobby. Now I'm going to put you down so we can read our story. Alright, so I'm going to move up close because this book that I want to show you is a little bit small and I really want you to be able to see the pictures. It's called The 13 Rooms of Halloween. And not only are we going to look at this book together, we're going to actually sing it. The words make a song and the melody might be familiar to you from a different holiday. Here, we'll start with some words. Here's the boy, and it says, on the day before Halloween, my friends dared me to go inside a spooky home to see what I could see. Alright, here he goes. At the first room I came to, I peeked in to see a cyclops as big as a tree. A cyclops is a monster with one eye. Usually people have two eyes, right? 1, 2. Here's a cyclops monster with one giant eye. At the second room I came to, I peeked in to see 2 skeletons and a cyclops as big as a tree. So you'll follow along with the story. You'll see at each new room, we'll see a new Halloween creature, but we'll be reminded of what was in the rooms before. So at the third room I came to, I peeked in to see 3 black cats and 2 skeletons and a cyclops as big as a tree. Let's come over here for 4. At the fourth room I came to, I peeked in to see 4 headless horsemen. Whoa. 3 black cats, 2 skeletons, and a cyclops as big as a tree. I hope you're starting to sing along. It repeats itself every time we add something new, but you should be able to remember the ones from before. So, at the 5th room I came to, I peeked in to see 5 green zombies, 4 headless horsemen, 3 black cats, 2 skeletons, and a cyclops as big as a tree.
This guy's kind of creepy.
And they're going down a big spiral staircase. Ooh. What number do you think we're going to do next? We were just in the 5th room. So we'll go to the number 6 room, which is called the 6th room. At the 6th room I came to, I peeked in to see 6 trolls a-charging. Oh, they're playing troll basketball. 6 trolls a-charging, 5 green zombies, 4 headless horsemen, 3 black cats, 2 skeletons, and a zombie as big as a tree. Do you see what I'm pointing to at the bottom? It's all the doors of the other rooms, and we don't see the pictures, but we see the numbers and the words that remind us what all the other things are. Okay. At the 7th room I came to, I peeked in to see 7 mummies moaning. And it looks like they're sorting out their Halloween candy. 7 mummies moaning, 6 trolls a-charging, 5 green zombies, 4 headless horsemen, 3 black cats, 2 skeletons, and a zombie as big, nope, not a zombie, a cyclops as big as a tree. At the 8th room I came to, I peeked in to see. What does he see? Yeah, 8 bats. 8 bats a flying, 7 mummies moaning, 6 trolls a charging, 5 green zombies, 4 headless horsemen, 3 black cats, 2 skeletons, and a cyclops as big as a tree. Whew. Okay, well now I think we'll be up to, we just did 8, so, yep, 9. At the 9th room I came to, I peeked in to see 9 vampires biting. Don't worry, they're biting apples. 9 vampires biting, 8 bats a flying, 7 mummies moaning, 6 trolls a charging, 5 green zombies, 4 headless horsemen, 3 skeletons, nope, 3 black cats, 2 skeletons, and a cyclops as big as a tree. I thought I had it memorized. Alright, 10 times the charm, let's see. At the 10th room I came in, I peeked in to see. Do you know what those are? They're 10 werewolves, but they're funny. They're marching band werewolves. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. 10 werewolves howling. Oh! 9 vampires biting, 8 bats a flying, 7 mummies moaning, 6 trolls a charging, 5 green zombies, 4 headless horsemen, 3 black cats, 2 skeletons, and a cyclops as big as a tree. I keep mixing up my skeletons and cats. Okay, at the 11th room I came to, do you know what those are? At the 11th room I came to, I peeked in to see 11 goblins gliding. Have you ever seen a goblin on a skateboard before? 11 goblins gliding. 10 werewolves marching, 9 vampires biting, 8 bats a flying, 7 mummies moaning, 6 trolls a charging, 5 green zombies, 4 headless horsemen, 3 black cats, 2 skeletons, and a cyclops as big as a tree. I wonder what will be in the 12th room. Are there any spooky Halloween creatures that you can think of that we haven't done in our book yet? Okay, make a guess and then we'll turn the page. Did you guess witches? There you are. At the 12th room I came to, I peeked in to see 12 witches cackling. 11 goblins gliding, 10 werewolves howling, 9 vampires biting, 8 bats a flying, 7 mummies moaning, 6 trolls a charging, 5 green zombies, 4 headless horsemen, 3 black cats, 2 skeletons, and a cyclops as big as a tree. Okay, I might need to move back for the last page because I have to open up, whoa, the whole book. Can you see? We needed so many pages to show the whole haunted house with everybody. I'll go like this so you can see all the creatures. Ooh, you think we can sing it? Okay, here we go. At the 13th room I came to, I peeked in to see. Oh, well actually, did you notice who's new? Yep, the ghosts. See, they're up around here. I peeked in to see 13 ghosts a grinning, 12 witches cackling, 11 goblins gliding, 10 werewolves marching, howling, 9 vampires biting, 8 bats a flying, 7 mummies moaning, 6 trolls a charging, 5 green zombies, 4 headless horsemen, 3 black cats, 2 skeletons, and a cyclops as big as a tree. And over here he says, I've seen enough. And he runs away. That's it. Yay. Was that fun? I like that book. 13 Rooms of Halloween. So it actually reminds me of a song that we can sing together now about going into a haunted house. So we can clap along with the song, and it also is a melody that I think you guys know. It's like the Old MacDonald. Da, 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 da. Yeah, and so Old MacDonald had a farm. We're gonna sing. I went into a haunted house on this Halloween night, and in this house I saw a, what should we see? How about a ghost that gave me such a fright? And what do ghosts say? With a boo boo here and a boo boo there, here a boo, there a boo, everywhere a boo boo. I went into a haunted house on this Halloween night, and in this house I saw some werewolves who gave me such a fright. With a ow here and a ow there, here a ow, there a ow, everywhere ow ooh. I went into a haunted house on this Halloween night, and in this house I saw a witch that gave me such a fright. With a cackle cackle here and a cackle cackle there, here a cackle, there a cackle, everywhere cackle cackle. I went into a haunted house on this Halloween night, and in this house I saw a skeleton that gave me such a fright. So let's rattle our skeleton bones with a rattle rattle here and a rattle rattle there, here a rattle, there a rattle, everywhere a rattle rattle. I went into a haunted house on this Halloween night, and in this house I saw a black cat that gave me such a fright. With a hiss here and a hiss there, here a hiss, there a hiss, everywhere hiss hiss. I went into a haunted house on this Halloween night, and in this house I saw a mummy that gave me such a fright. With a here and a there and here and there and everywhere That haunted house was the scariest I've seen. Can't wait to visit again next year on Halloween. Boo! I was thinking of some of the guys we just learned about in our book for that song. But you can sing that song over and over again and add your own creatures. They could be scary or just funny, maybe whatever you're dressing up like for Halloween. That would be fun. And I wanted to end with not something scary, but actually something really silly. This is a fun book called Pumpkin Trouble. So we'll end with that, and then we'll sing goodbye. This is by Jan Thomas. See all the pumpkins? And what do we call it when you carve a face into a pumpkin? Do you know? It's called a jack-o'-lantern. So that's going to come into our book. So let's see. Pumpkin Trouble. We've got duck, and who else? It looks like mouse and pig. Look what Duck found. A pumpkin. And he says, this will be great. Wow, what do you think he's going to do with the pumpkin? I can't wait to show Pig and Mouse my jack-o'-lantern. They will be so surprised. So here goes Duck. He carved off the top, pulled it off. He's scooping out all the muck and the seeds. Just one last seed, he notices. Oops! Oh no! Do you see what happened? He had to go deep in to get that last seed on the bottom, and instead he fell in. You can hear him go, uh-oh.
This isn't good.
That's what this word bubble is. It says, this isn't good. I think he's stuck. Just his feet poking out.
Oh, can anyone help me?
Looks kind of funny, right? Just a pumpkin on some feet. Pig, Mouse, are you there? He starts walking. Hello? And Pig and Mouse say, ah, it's a pumpkin monster! They don't know it's Duck. They just see a walking pumpkin. And Duck says, oh, a pumpkin monster? Where? So he starts running. He doesn't realize they're talking about him. Oh no, it's chasing us, say Mouse and Pig. And Duck says, it's chasing us? Help! And he runs faster and faster. Little does he know he's the monster they're worried about. Quick, hide behind the barn, says Mouse. Barn? What barn? Says Duck. Remember, he can't see because he didn't get to carve any eyes in yet, so he doesn't see where he's going. And what's gonna happen? Smash! He runs right into the side of the barn. bad news for Duck, I guess, because that could hurt, but it turns out to be good news because look what happens to the pumpkin. It splatters open.
Oh, he's a little dizzy, but
Look, there he is again, and now his friends go, Duck? Look, Duck, you battled the pumpkin monster, and you did it, wow! He says, I did? See, he never knew what was going on in the first place. What a silly mix-up. Hooray for Duck, shout Pig and Mouse. And Duck says, I'll make a jack-o'-lantern to celebrate. I wish Duck were here to see this great jack-o'-lantern. Hey, where is Duck anyway? It's gonna happen all over again, do you see? It's Duck inside the jack-o'-lantern. Oh no, more pumpkin trouble? That's the end, so I think it will work out. And look at the end papers. Do you remember in the beginning they were just plain pumpkins? And now at the end, they're jack-o'-lanterns. Smiling for a happy Halloween. So I hope you guys have fun whatever you're doing to celebrate this great holiday. And just remember that on Saturday from 11 to 1 you can come visit us outside the library. Everyone will be wearing masks and you can come and give us a quick wave, take a photo, and get a goodie bag, and hopefully we can show everybody's photos on our Facebook page. But we will follow all safety guidelines to make sure it's a fun and safe Halloween. So I hope I'll see you then. Let's bring out Bovina for our goodbye song. I forgot she looks like Duck, like the one in our book maybe, with some pumpkin trouble.
no, it's just me, look.
Oh yeah, it is you. Alright, you want to keep it on for the song? Of course. Ready? Goodbye, goodbye everyone.
Glad you came, hope you had fun.
I'll see you another day.
Quack, 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 moo, moo, moo.
Goodbye, goodbye everyone.
Glad you came, hope you had fun.
Happy Halloween everybody. Bye.